Alright, you, Terrence. What's your beef with the doctor?
Even my pal and tech guru Terrence Bowlby is here. Davies must be really interested in this case. But why?
Use intuition often. Okay, thank you, Ray.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
The Erica herself. I'm trying to finish quickly so I can go get some freaking sleep. I'm a tech geek. I shouldn't be doing all this crap.
Where's your team?
There's a lot of shit hitting the department right now, so we're low on manpower. How's it hanging, McCoy? Weird to see the FBI all over this.
I don't make the rules, pal.
Have you gotten any prints?
Nothing. It's super clean. This person knew what they were doing. Been searching around, but I can't even find a partial.
How can the guy who did this struggle so much and not leave any traces behind?
The guy knows his shit.
John Doe, could this actually be, the King Killer, guys? Is this his work? He did escape 3 years ago. Does this look like his work? But there are no traps here, so I don't know.
Any luck identifying our John Doe?
The victim.
Nothing in the database?
I wish it was that simple. Didn't you look at the body?
What about it?
Oh, get this. The problem is not that the guy isn't in the database. The problem is that the killer cut the skin off the fingers of our John Doe. All I've been able to find is just blood markings everywhere. Thank you, asshole, for making my life easier.
DNA?
I'll have to take a look at that tomorrow.
So no prints on his fingertips, guys. Yeah, the skin is cut off. Wow. What about his toes? But I don't think there is a database on the prints from the toes. Toe prints. That's not a thing, right?
So any theories on how the guy was hanged?
There are a few marks on the body. They aren't from a struggle with a killer per se, but my theory is that whoever did this had a hell of a time stringing that big guy up.
Drag marks?
Exactly. It wasn't easy getting him up there.
So we're looking at someone smaller than the victim. Probably an average build?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But how is that even possible though? If you are smaller than the victim, is it possible to pull him all the way up? How much upper body strength do you need for this super physical task?
Terrence, did you notice that wall over there? The paint looks fresh.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll have to call someone to come here tomorrow and take a closer look. I seriously don't have time for all this work.
Have you talked to Davies about the lack of resources?
She knows this is BS.
I heard that.
All good, boss. I got it.
Everyone is saying things out loud.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. My partner is very interested in the blood stain on the wall there. You found something interesting, John?
That's John, my partner.
The blood splashing on the wall.
See anything interesting?
We better. You know, Davies is gonna grill us with questions, so let's comb through everything.
Alright, keep doing what you're doing then. And Gareth. Gareth.
The painting looks fresh. Hey, Gareth.
Hello, Agent Reed.
You don't want to talk to me? No questions, huh? Gareth is not important, guys. So... spray paint, the ladder. The ladder goes nowhere. It's not like there's a trapdoor over there. Why is there a ladder over there, guys? Why? Doesn't lead anywhere.
Roof access.
I don't see a trapdoor. There's no trapdoor up there.
The roof is a dead end. I don't need to go up.
Weird. Blood, spray paint, table. Oh, alright, use my ability. victim's body. Push the table to the middle of the room. Yeah, the guy's still alive at that point, guys. Wow. Table. The blood.
I haven't been able to get a grasp on it lately.
What was that? That was something to do with Scott?
Well, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Alright, the blood thing is gone, but the table one is still here though. Shall we do that again? Check out the table again. Oh! It's new! That thing was on the table. What was that? What was that?
It's starting to hurt. Ever since Scott died, it's slowly gotten worse and worse.
Are you alright?
I'll manage.
What was in that cutscene, guys? A gun, a pistol, a cave entrance. Is that like the mausoleum entrance? And then steps going down. Right, so that thing is underneath the shelf. It's like a wooden disc.
Something fell down there.
So this disc is on the table. What is it?
Hey John, any idea what this is?
No clue. Ask Terrence.
And let me check it out. An artifact from the crime scene.
I wonder what this is.
Terrence? Any idea?
Hey, Terrence.
Yo, E!
Do you know what this is? It was under the shelf.
No freaking clue. Looks old. Is it evidence?
Are you confiscating it if I say it is?
Maybe. Does it have any prints? Ah, screw it. Keep it. But bring it to me tomorrow. Oh, and keep it clean.
You said it looks old?
Yeah. I've seen something similar. Ask me another day. When
Really?
there's coffee.
Terrence?
Really, I don't know. Do whatever you have to do with it and bring it back.
It's serious, Terrence. She's important.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Reed? McCoy?
Oh, joy.
Come talk to me when you're done asking around.
We better make sure we know our facts before talking to Davies.
Saving you to the last. Alright, anything else? We have to check it out, guys. Hold on. Spray paint. I cannot check out the graffiti yet. And the spray paint. One more time.
Well, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Why? Why not now? Blood. Spray paint. Are we done looking around? One more time.
Well, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Why can we not check out the graffiti now? Why? Alright, Davies, I think we are having a chat.
I've been avoiding Davies lately. I shouldn't be angry with her, but I just can't help it.
Is there a time limit for using the ability? I don't think so, the formulas. I don't see a timer or anything like that.
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear? Now, what have you found? How did the victim die?
Suffocation. Oh, it's like a quiz, guys. It's a quiz.
Suffocation.
Who is our John Doe?
No one knows. Cannot identify. Victim fingerprints have been scanned. Right. Al Williams. What the heck, guys? This one.
We can't identify the victim yet because the victim's fingertips have been skinned.
Any leads on the killer?
Terrence has a lead based on DNA. No. The killer was smaller than the victim. The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim. Right. And there were fingerprints all over the place. We'll be able to identify the killer soon. No, that's not true. Okay, this is easy, guys. Second one.
The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim, which leads us to believe that the killer is smaller and skinnier than the victim.
That's it?
That's it. I may point out, however, that Terrence is being overworked, so he's not exactly at the top of his game.
When I have questions about how to run my branch, I'll ask you. Anything to add, McCoy?
No.
Wonderful. Not only are you too late, you're also worthless. Go get some sleep and get your asses to work tomorrow early. I want to see you in my office as soon as you're in, Reed.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question? Why are we taking this case?
Tomorrow. Now get out of here. Erica.
What?
Sir?
How are you holding up?
Ma'am?
I'll be fine.
Good. Get some rest. I have a bad feeling about this one.
And she's actually not that bad, guys. I was going to say that she's a bad boss, but no. She is a bit caring there.
You called?
Erica, I know how much you care about what happened to Scott, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you off the case.
Why?
Don't do this to me, Davies.
I have to. It's been 3 years.
This is bullshit! I'm so close to getting somewhere.
No, Erica, you're not. I've seen your reports. You're going in circles.
My dad put you up to this?
Brian's worried about you. Listen, I understand how much this means to you, but it has to stop. I put my job on the line, letting you take on a case in which you're so personally involved. And I did it out of respect for your dad. But it's time to move on, Erica. Even your dad agrees.
I can't.
You have to, Erica. I'm afraid that's an order.
But it has only been 3 years. You guys closed the case after 3 years. Only 3 years, guys. A serial killer.
Are you all right?
I just need a minute.
Visions from the past again? Oh, a premonition, perhaps?
Getting worse.
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
Do you still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Go on, I'll hitch a ride to the office.
So that was a little bit different, guys. A vision there. That is not a vision from the past. We see her get shot in the forehead. Whoa, wait, what was that? What was that on the right? The shadow on the right. Or was I seeing things? Was someone spying on us? I think something moved on the right hand side. A shadow. Okay, new location here, antique shop. Do I get to pick? It's picked for us automatically. These locations, guys. Do I not have a choice? Lament Antiques. Lament. Interesting name. Interesting name.
Rose's shop. The things John gets me into.
Premonition, perhaps. Vision from the future. Maybe you're right, Adeline. Maybe something that we can avoid. I'm getting shot in the forehead. So hopefully that is not a vision from the future. Maybe only a premonition, guys. Something that is like a warning. It's like those visions from Until Dawn. You guys know Until Dawn, the PlayStation game. Those premonitions, something that you can avoid if you are picking the right choices, guys. Okay, is this place open?
It's still open? Does Rose ever sleep?
Rose, her name is Rose.
Hello, my dear. I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
Rose. Rose from Titanic. It's a pretty nice shop you got here. I like this.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve these beauties through the generations. But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
Like what? Reading a crystal ball?
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Oh!
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, Agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's hard-earned money, no.
I give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
Can I talk to my brother, my departed brother? Is that possible?
I wanted to ask you about this.
Ah, that is strange.
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a le pendu, or at least very similar to one. Precious things.
Le Pendu.
Beautiful.
A what?
Le pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution. It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious, do you not think? And some say they used these toys to scare their children into understanding what justice could do to them if they did not follow the rules. Horrible, is it not?
So why would a toy like that appear in a crime scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Le Pendu, that name. Starfield, eh? Moderator, are you planning to play Starfield? Moderator Ray? I am interested in the game, but I'm so behind in role-playing games. I still have to finish all my Mass Effects, and I'm also playing Witcher 3. I also have to play Final Fantasy 7, the new version and all. There's so many games to play. Play all of that first, and then I'll think about Starfield. I also haven't played Fallout 4. I'm so behind in role-playing games. I do love role-playing games.
Could this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
Do you know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they
Ooh.
show up in those online auctions too. As I said, they are not all that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
What is that? Oh, he has one on the table. I mean, she has one, guys. Is that the same one? The same kind? It's like a Hangman toy figure. That is like the base of that Hangman, little Hangman. Yeah. Is it from the same set? Le Pendu.
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old, but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say these cuts were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Oh.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
We can lie or we can tell the truth. I don't see why we have to lie here, guys. There's no reason to lie. So we'll tell the truth.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am listening.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear. You can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
Walk out? No. Explain, please. Tell me more.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes. Jean. Another FBI agent. More easygoing.
More
He
easygoing.
came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee, and we used to sit at that table over there, talking for hours. I would guess you are the girl he told me about.
Wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push, my dear. And here you are, taking the right steps. When did they start? The visions. I will tell you what, go and sleep on it. Visit your brother tomorrow.
Wait, how do you know?
Sleep on it. And if you are ready tomorrow, come back here and I will show you a few things. All right?
We'll see.
You know me so well. I'm not as easygoing as John. You tell me that straight to my face.
I could stay up driving all night. I could use the time to think, but I'd better get some sleep tonight. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Going back home. Late night shower.
Ready to go. I should see what Davies wanted.
Oh, we can pick now. We can pick a location, guys. Yeah, Skyrim. No Skyrim. I'm in the middle of Skyrim also. haven't touched a game in a very long time, but I'm in the middle of Skyrim. See, I'm in the middle of so many role-playing games. I actually like them all, but just don't have time to play them all or finish them all. That's my problem here. I do want to finish them all before we start something new or start a new role-playing game. Alright, so... Cognition doesn't work on the map. Where should we go, everybody? Going straight back to the antique shop. Maybe. Yeah, this piques my interest. Going back to the shop.
Rose's shop. The things John gets me into. I'm not ready to head back there yet.
Oh! Go to... What is my office? Downtown? Going back to the office.
That will take me to the map of downtown Boston. My office and other places of interest are there.
Oh! Another map! Wait, I saw a few other locations there for a split second, guys. Alright, we are going to the morgue. We're going to the morgue. I want the report, the autopsy report.
The morgue, and forensics is there now too. I should first head into the office, see what Davies wanted.
Alright, fine. We go to the office. My third choice. Hello. You're the receptionist, huh? Do I know you? Wall of Fame. Is there one on the opposite side? Called the Wall of Shame? There are two different notice boards.
So many heroes.
Is my name on this? I'm no hero, huh? My name is not on this. Is my boss named on this? No. Trophy case.
We keep awards in there. A few of the top shot ones are mine.
Oh, I'm well decorated. Impressive. And your name is Gwen.
Guinevere Graham. Gwen for short. I don't know what we'd do without her. Department admin, office manager, and she's handling evidence these days too.
Multitasking, guys. She is a pro.
Hi, Gwen. How are you?
Erica! Working hard. You know, lots of things to file. But hey, can't complain. Still have my job.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davey said it's only until we get out of this mess. Cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
No request now?
Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Alright, maybe later then. Those folks are probably deceased. I think you're right, Motivator. Maybe the agents who died in the line of duty. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. The fallen heroes. Yes, Adeline. I like having the spacebar here, guys, showing me on the hotspots. We don't have to find all the hotspot on the screen. Panning around. Pan the mouse cursor around and around and around to find the tiny hotspots. So this is nice.
That's our printer. Old, but still works.
That's my desk.
The old vending machine. Good thing I like to jog, or this thing would be the death of me.
Favitos. You guys see Favitos?
I need some money for it.
Do I have money? Where's my wallet? I have no wallet. No money in my inventory. Can I maybe use the phone? I don't know. Later, guys. Sully.
Jared Sullivan. Or as we like to call him, Sully. Yeah, there's some history there.
History, eh? What kind of history? Romantic history?
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Or just rivalry, guys. Davies office. Remember Boston? Vargo. Ooh, John. John? Are you my superior, John? Look at his desk, everybody. John has his own little corner there. Wow, I thought we were on equal level, John. But you have a pretty neat space in the office. I'm jealous, John. You have the artificial grass. You can even play golf on this, John. Man, why is my desk right there at the far end? And yours here? I am jealous, John. Look at you. The special corner of the room. Wow.
My partner in crime. John has always taken a protective role with me, especially when I get my crazy ideas.
You are my partner. We are on equal levels, right? Why do you have this special spot? Why? John, answer me now.
The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that. My cigar-loving, donut-devouring FBI partner. Things cannot get more cliche than that.
Donut devouring.
Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
Having a bad day, John.
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
Shit, no coffee will fix this.
What's up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticker tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but
But
don't really want to. Sorry.
bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Only donuts, eh? Only donuts.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
I guess. Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killer. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
It
Maybe I'm
isn't
right.
that. Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama said. But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
Are they usually donuts? Donuts every day. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do.
Alright. Enough, John.
Well, I guess I should get back to the case now.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'll survive. I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be.
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer, or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to change forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know? Look, in any case, stop the whining and go do some work. You are better than that.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
There's no legitimate reason to close the case, guys. It's only been 3 years. For such serious crimes, there's no reason to close the case. So very strange. You can take me out of the case, right? Because I am related to one of the victims. But you cannot close the case. Just give it to someone else. So why close the case? Why close it? Doesn't make sense. Emergency exit.
That's the fire exit. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way.
I see a Edelin. FBI wanted list.
It's the FBI's most wanted list.
Is the King Killer on the list? So... Flores... Crimes against humanity, public drunkenness. The King Killer is not on the list, guys. He is not on the most wanted list. Wow, amazing. Is it because we don't know his name? He is still nameless. Alright, I should be using my my special ability. But this is only office. Maybe it's not important here. So yeah. Map of Boston. Oh, this game takes place in Boston.
A map of the metropolitan area of Boston. I guess it was useful at one time, like 10 years ago.
Abbott is not here.
That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Fine. And this guy is not important. No name. Alright, before we talk to Davies, shall we go check out our own desk? We do have a desk here. That's like the worst place in the office, guys. We're not facing outwards. And this is just near the entrance of the office. This is like the worst location.
My little corner of the room. It speaks to how well I play with others.
This corner has no privacy at all. This very special corner. The worst spot. Oh, a donut? Special donut.
Let's see what's new today.
Hey, Erica.
Sully?
Davies told me that she had to leave as soon as she got here, to let you know.
Thank you.
She said she needed to talk to you about that antique you found yesterday.
How did she know? Terrence.
Yeah, she was mostly talking to herself. You know how she does that. She had a similar piece or something?
Oh, she
Really?
does.
Interesting. Need to see this thing.
I'm sure. Are you avoiding me?
Sully, I have 10,000 things in my head right now. Can we talk later?
Sure. You want to grab lunch later?
I don't see why not. And is there a reason why I need to avoid you? Maybe.
Not today, Sully. I really am busy. Maybe some other day?
Oh.
Yeah, you got a hell of a case. By the way, you left your jacket at my place the other night. I can bring it by, or maybe you could...
Yeah, bring it by.
Sure, no problem.
Are we romantically involved? Maybe, guys. Egg sandwich, no donuts here.
Ugh, that looks so unappetizing. Ugh, no thanks.
Just give it to John. Give that to John.
We use that phone only for interagency communications. And that's about the only time I use it. I don't have any business with other government agencies right now.
Scott.
That's Scotty. It's my best picture of him.
Poor Scotty. We are directly facing the vending machine, everyone. We are facing the machine. Is that good or bad? Does that whet our appetites?
I can connect to the FBI database through my computer.
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Welcome, Agent Reed. So, email.
Reed, Terrence mentioned to me that you have found a piece of an antique last night at the crime scene. I was sent one anonymously last week. I gave it to Terrence. It's not the first weird thing that I've gotten lately either, but I wrote them off up until last night. I'll show it all to you when I get back later today. For now, I have to go take a look at something important. Davies. What does she have in her office? I have to get into Davy's office somehow.
Another wooden piece like ours. Jared Sullivan.
Hey, babe. We haven't spent time together in a while. Was wondering if you'd like to rent a movie and watch it at my place this weekend. Sully. Sully, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me babe?
And how many times do I have to tell you, just call me using the phone? Stop emailing me. Just call me with your phone. Why go through the trouble for emailing? Call me directly next time.
Cool. I could use a couple hours away from all this.
Brian Reed. Who is Brian? He's the same last name. Is that my father?
Figures. Dad avoids visiting Scott. Maybe that's why he decided to bury him there, so that he could be as far away from his memory as possible.
Hey honey, I know I should be there today. It's hard to believe it's been 3 years today. He was wearing that damn brown-green sweater. Then remember you said he had a calm expression on his face when he sometimes still think he's downstairs playing his video games, being a lazy ass. Can I head to the city today? Got a lot going on. But I will see if I can come over later this week. Buy some flowers for him, will you? Love, Dad. Alright, so emails, guys. Cases database.
The case database. I can access closed and current cases here.
Oh, the King Killer. Oh, it's highlighting for us, guys. The King Killer case. Search. Alright, here we go. Can we print this?
I don't need to request any evidence right now.
No. So, serial murder, known victims 5. Unknown victims. Or suspected victims unknown. You mean the number. Not apprehended. Name of suspect unknown. Alias, the King Killer, Caucasian. Extensive scarring from burns is highly probable. No eyewitnesses account for the killer exists. Only in one incident did the potential victim escape, but no clear sighting of the killer was gained. The potential victim was able to confirm the killer is a male, of average height and build. During the incident, the killer came into direct contact with fire, so burning scarring is highly likely, and though unverified. Now, the King Killer is a nickname given to the perpetrator of a series of ongoing murders beginning in September 2006 and have been linked by a distinct MO. The nickname King Killer originated in a Boston Herald article after the second set of killings in September 2007. With one exception, see Scott Reed, the 3 sets of killings have all occurred in early September, suggesting they are related to the anniversary of some significant event in the suspect's life. The exact significance is unknown. Interesting, guys. The killer targets pairs of siblings. There is no obvious method to how they are selected, but the siblings are always in male-female pairs, the male always being the one who is initially apprehended. The killer arranges the apprehended male in a presumably self-made murder device. Each murder device has been different, but similar enough in conception that the presence of such a device is the primary connecting factor in these cases. It seems clear that each case, the female is given a chance to interact with the device and potentially save the male. Whether the success of this is honored remains unclear, but is highly unlikely. The technical aptitude of the device suggests a high intelligence on the perpetrator's part, as well as possible career in the field requiring a similar skill set, for example mechanic, electrician or engineer. The full psych profile suggests it is a killer's sense of mastery that is at play here. That he tests others using his construction seems to further back this up. That male siblings are the initial target suggests he himself may have dysfunctional relationship with the sister, and is seeking resolution through those kids. I was about to say that, guys. So, a dysfunctional family. It's gotta be his own experience with his sibling. His sister, guys. So, a traumatic experience in the past has driven him to being the killer here. Perhaps a traumatic relationship with his sister. Maybe she has wronged him in the past, and now the reason why he is doing all these guys. Interesting. So why is he called the King Killer? It doesn't explain why the nickname. Why the King Killer? It doesn't tell us why.
I don't have any evidence to look at right now.
Nothing. People search.
Exactly what it says. A people search.
Do we need to search for anyone here?
I don't have anyone to search for right now.
Can I search for King?
I don't have anyone to search for right now.
We have automatic choices here. If there is a need to do a search on. So that is all. Simple to use. Search for Scott Reed in the database. We cannot do that, Devils. Angel. Yeah, the choices will be given to us. We can pick among the choices if they are available. And that's how it works. A drawer.
My drawer. It's a mess of a place.
Ooh, can buy some chips.
Some loose change.
Buy some chips.
Yeah, I'll pass right now.
No, no chips. No. All right, can we break into my boss's office, guys? I want to get a look at that artifact. Is her office locked?
I have to get into Davy's office somehow.
Is it locked?
It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there.
Who would have the key? Perhaps a receptionist. What is her name again? Does she have the key?
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davy said it's only until we get out of this mess, cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
No requests right now. I will pass.
Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
How do we get into her office, guys? Let me go talk to someone.
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Why? Are we not in a relationship? John?
McCoy?
Red?
Has Sully said anything about me?
Look, I'm not good at this lovey-dovey shit, but we were at Joey's the other night, throwing him back, and the kid opened up. He's confused.
I don't blame him. I have fun when I'm with him. It's just... I feel like I'm cheating.
You mean because of...
You know. It's one thing when you touch a body and find details that help on a crime scene. But when someone holds your hand and you see him looking at penthouse magazines and...
Don't all guys do that?
It's not that. I feel intrusive. If I find things that I don't like later, too bad. but I want to get there at my own pace. I don't want to know his parents before I even have the chance to feel it's going too fast when he asks me to meet him.
Man, I don't know what it'd be of me if every time I kissed my ex-wife I saw my mother-in-law. Ugh.
And that's on a good day.
That's a good way to put it.
Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
It's my job.
We'll stop being so good at it.
Ooh, office key.
You keep a copy of Davies' office keys, no?
Why?
She sent me an email mentioning something about strange things she's been receiving in the past few days. So I figured that since she isn't here...
You just sneak into her office and look around?
Oh, come on, John. I don't have time to stand around until she comes back.
Even if I didn't think that was a stupid idea, you're out of luck. I lost those keys. And don't tell anyone either.
So you had the keys.
How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
What about the keys? I need the keys.
I'm going to go back to my work.
Go get him, Red.
Are you hiding the keys from me, John? You're my partner here. Keys. I don't see anything else to look at, guys. So I think we have to wait. Let's go back to the crime scene for now. Ooh, what the heck? Parking garage. What floor are we on? The station? Interrogation room is number 3, the 3rd floor. What is ACCT? Oh, accounting. Can we go up there?
Accounting is up there. No, thank you.
Okay, no suspect to interrogate right now, so there's no need.
I have nothing to do there at the moment.
Right. Garage. The only choice we got. We are going to the crime scene. Oh wait, the morgue. Let's go look at the morgue. A report on the body. That will be that will be awesome, guys. Oh, you worked here, huh? What's your name again? Davies? Terrence. Sorry. Got your name wrong. Davies is a boss. Hello, Terrence. How are you doing?
So they weren't kidding. They moved the forensics here. I guess Gallagher doesn't really need a secretary. I wonder if they fired Susie, her last receptionist.
It's a budget cut. He's doing it all, multitasking, just like our receptionist.
Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrence, you're my one true love.
So that's why I feel like cheating when I meet with the other guy. Right. Oh, lockpicks. You have lockpicks?
I need lockpicks.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
What?
Easy.
If you're gonna ask for lockpicks, you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
You got lockpicks?
True that. Here,
Oh my
state of the art.
God.
Best
Yeah.
line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
He actually has lockpicks here. He has lockpicks behind the counter too, guys. Wow, what the heck?
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd
few
think they'd come up with
days?
something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
No immediate reports? I'm used to the Sherlock Holmes game, guys. They have immediate autopsy report on the dead. It's like right after the crime scene investigation.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
So this antique has apparently been broken into many different pieces. Didn't Davy send you something like this today?
Yeah, I haven't Oh, you mean the email she sent me this morning? Yeah, she mentioned something. Man, where's my head?
Can I see it?
I don't know. Davies will kill me.
Come on, Terrence. This is important.
Tell you what, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
Ew. So we actually have the antique. I thought that's the reason why we have to break into the office to look at the antique piece, guys. But she actually mailed the piece here already. Alright, I will scratch. It's only a scratch.
What am I good for?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
And you want me to talk to Gallagher and see what I can do?
You got it.
Who is Gallagher? I don't know who he is.
See you later.
Alligator.
Who is Gallagher, guys? Does he work here?
That's the way to the morgue.
Kira Mukadi, welcome to the stream. Hello. There's no report yet on the body, but can still head to the morgue.